who will be the king of street food, Thailand or Dubai? After 36 hours of non-stop eating, our winner is going home with the golden rolling pin trophy. Are you ready to rumble? Let's get into it. Starting off with Team Thailand, we have mango sticky rice, one of Thailand's most famous desserts. The sticky rice is soft and bouncy, and it has a really cool stretchy texture. Paired with the fresh mango, this was an absolute classic. And these ingredients are so simple, yet they work so well together. The coconut milk adds that extra creaminess, and the whole thing is just really satisfying. But things get better with this massive 24-karat gold-plated cup of noodles. Yes, you heard that right, gold-plated. These handmade noodles were so soft and bouncy, and the flavorful chicken broth just slides down your throat. This would be the perfect comfort food when you have a cold or the flu. Now we have to talk about this beauty. This is a Thai basil chicken fried rice, and look at those perfectly golden grains of rice. The best part is it's topped with a fried egg, which gets all runny and mixes in with the rice. We also got some crispy garlic, spring onion, and juicy chicken pieces. The moment that egg yolk mixed in with the rice, it took this dish from good to amazing. You know what else was amazing? The price. This entire meal cost only $3. But let's move on to Dubai and see what they have to offer. Starting off, we have Arabic meze, which consists of stuffed vine leaves, a spicy bean dip called manish stuffed with melted cheese and salsa. And then there was also a caprese salad. The vine leaves had a nice salty flavor, but it did feel a bit heavy and greasy. The manish was super soft and fluffy, and the cheese oozed out beautifully. But I found the salsa to be a little bit bland. However, the caprese salad was fresh and delicious. The ingredients tasted really high quality, and it had a nice balance between the sweet tomato, creamy mozzarella, and the salty basil pesto. Next up, we have Syrian kebab called manish, stuffed with melted cheese and salsa. So it looks like Dubai loves their cheese, and why not? It's delicious. This one was cheesy for sure, but the meat was a little dry. They also served Arabic sweets like baklava, Turkish delight, and a frozen lemonade called salep. The baklava was super flaky, and the sweet syrup paired nicely with the pistachio filling. The Turkish delight was soft and squishy, and had a nice chewy texture, but it was a little too sweet for my liking. The frozen lemonade was super fizzy and ice cold, which was perfect for the hot weather. Next, we are having a traditional Arabic meze platter with Arabic meze consisting of vine leaves, a spicy bean dip, melted cheese, and salsa. There was also a caprese salad. The vine leaves had a nice salty flavor, but it did feel a bit heavy and greasy. The bean dip was smooth and creamy, and the cheese oozed out beautifully. The salsa was a bit bland for my liking. The caprese salad was fresh and delicious. The ingredients tasted really high quality, and it had a nice balance between the sweet tomato, creamy mozzarella, and salty basil pesto. Okay, now we have to try a durian shake. Durian is one of my favorite fruits, so I was super excited to try this. I loved how refreshing and light it was. It wasn't too thick or heavy, and it had a nice balance between sweet and sour. Next up, we have Middle Eastern cuisine including Arabic meze, Arabic sweets, and frozen lemonade. The Arabic meze included vine leaves, a spicy bean dip, melted cheese, and salsa. The vine leaves were nicely cooked and had a nice salty flavor. The bean dip was smooth and creamy. The cheese was a bit dry for my liking. The salsa was a bit bland for my liking. The Arabic sweets included baklava and Turkish delight. The baklava was super flaky, and the sweet syrup paired nicely with the pistachio filling. The Turkish delight was soft and squishy, and had a nice chewy texture. It was a bit too sweet for my liking. They also had a frozen lemonade called salep, which was super fizzy and ice cold. Next, we will be trying some authentic Filipino food, including a tuna pie, a pork barbecue, a mango, and a coconut candy. First up, we have to try the tuna pie. This is a savory tuna pie with a flaky crust, and it is filled with a creamy tuna pie. The taste of the pie reminds me of chicken pot pie. It's definitely something I would eat again. Next, we have to try the pork barbecue. This is a grilled pork barbecue with a sweet and savory sauce. Next, we have to try the mango. This is a sweet and juicy mango. It's very refreshing and tastes great in the hot weather. Last but not least, we have to try the coconut candy. Now it's time to try some authentic Indian food, including a butter chicken, a lamb biryani, and a gulab jamun. Starting off with the butter chicken, the chicken was very soft and succulent, and it had a nice rich and creamy gravy. The flavors were amazing. The lamb biryani was also fantastic. The rice and the lamb were very flavorful and well cooked. The gulab jamun was a nice sweet and syrupy dessert. It was soft and spongy and had a nice balance between sweet and sour. Next up, we are trying some authentic Japanese food, including sushi and amachi. Starting off with the sushi, we tried a California roll, a spicy tuna roll, and a salmon sashimi. The California roll was very fresh and had a nice balance between sweet and savory. The spicy tuna roll was very spicy and had a nice kick to it. The salmon sashimi was very fresh and had a nice buttery texture. Next, we have to try the mochi. This is a Japanese rice cake with a soft and chewy texture. It comes in different flavors and fillings. Now let's try some authentic Vietnamese food, including a pho, a banh mi, and a coffee. Starting off with the pho, this is a Vietnamese noodle soup with a rich and flavorful broth. It has a nice chewy texture and is great for a cold day. The bun, this is a Vietnamese sandwich with a crispy baguette and a variety of fillings. It has a nice balance between savory and sweet. The coffee is strong and flavorful and is often served with condensed milk. And last but not least, let's try some authentic Korean barbecue. This is a grilled barbecue with a variety of meats and vegetables. It has a nice smoky flavor and is great for sharing with friends. And after 36 hours of non-stop eating, our winner is Thailand. What did you guys think of the food from these two countries? Which one do you think is the king of street food? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Today we're going to be asking the age-old question. Which city has the best street food? Thailand or Dubai? Now, if this was an easy question, I wouldn't have spent 4 years living in Thailand and another 2 years living in Dubai to try and answer it. But now that I've been to both places, I think I can finally give an answer. So let's talk about it. First up, let's take a look at Thailand. Now, Thailand is well known for its street food. In fact, I would say that it is one of the top countries in the world when it comes to delicious and cheap eats on the street. One of the most popular dishes you'll find in Thailand is pad thai. Pad thai is a stir-fried rice noodle dish. It usually includes shrimp, chicken, tofu, or a combination of all three, along with other toppings such as peanuts, bean sprouts, green onions, lime, and more. Now, my favorite thing about pad thai is the tamarind sauce that it's coated in. The sweet, sour, and savory flavors really do just take me to a place of ultimate happiness. Now, there are a ton of places in Thailand where you can get your hands on some great pad thai, but some of my favorites include a restaurant called Thip Samai. They have some amazing flavors, and their portions are gigantic. It's definitely worth checking out if you're ever in Bangkok. Another spot I love is a restaurant called J Phi. This is a super famous spot, and they only serve dinner. Now, this place is off the beaten path and might be hard to find, but trust me, it's worth it. The owner of this restaurant actually won a Michelin star for her cooking, so you know it has to be good. Now, while these two spots are definitely worth checking out, it would be impossible to list every great Thai street food spot. Some honorable mentions include mango sticky rice, sam tam or papaya salad, khao soi or curry noodles, kanam krok or coconut milk pancakes, and of course, Thai iced tea. Now, after spending 4 years trying as much Thai street food as humanly possible, I can confidently say that the best thing I've ever had was crab and pork floss spring onion pancake from a street vendor at Chinatown in Bangkok. The golden-hued crispy shell was perfectly puffy, and the inside was juicy, salty, and topped with a generous amount of pork floss. When you combine that with the fact that it cost me less than $1, I am stunned at how amazing this dish was. Seriously, I can still dream about this thing, and it's been 2 years since I ate it. Now let's set our sights on Dubai. While Dubai might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of delicious street food, don't count this city out. Now, I've lived here for 2 years, and during that time I've tried a ton of different cuisines, thanks to the amazing food trucks and carts that this city has. Now, one of my favorite things about Dubai's street food scene is the diversity of flavors. You can get everything from traditional Emirati food to American classics to Indian curries and everything in between. Now, one of the most popular dishes you'll find in Dubai is manish. Now, manish is a flatbread that's stuffed with all sorts of delicious ingredients. It's kind of like a pizza, but it's a lot thinner, and it's cooked in a tandoor oven. Now, my favorite thing about manish is the melted cheese that oozes out of every bite. It's just so satisfying. And the best place to get your hands on some great manish is at a restaurant called Manish. This is a local chain in Dubai, and they serve up some seriously cheesy goodness. Now, while this is by no means an all-inclusive list, other foods you should definitely try while in Dubai include Arabic meze, grilled meats such as lamb or camel, fresh pomegranate juice, and sweets like lukamat. Now, after 2 years of eating nothing but Dubai street food, I have decided that my favorite thing I've eaten so far has been the seafood and chips from a food truck called Crust and Craft. Now, this food truck is a bit of a hidden gem, and it might take some searching to find, but once you do, you're in for a treat. Their batter is super crispy, and the fish inside is always fresh and flaky. And the chips are crispy on the outside and fluffy inside. When you combine that with their friendly service and reasonable prices, it's no wonder why I keep going back. Now, as you can see, both Thailand and Dubai have their own unique and delicious take on street food. But ultimately, the question of which city has the best street food is subjective and depends on your personal preferences. If you prefer savory and spicy flavors, then I think you'll enjoy Thai street food more. But if you're looking for something a little more diverse with a mix of sweet, savory, and cheesy dishes, then I think you'll enjoy Dubai's street food more. Ultimately, the best way to decide which city has the best street food is to go to both places and try them for yourself. I'm lucky enough to have lived in both places, and I can tell you that I enjoyed the street food in both cities for different reasons. Now, it would be impossible to talk about Thai street food without mentioning the amazing people who make it. Now, the street vendors and restaurant owners in Thailand are some of the most welcoming and hospitable people I've ever met. They're passionate about their food and take great pride in serving their customers. Now, this is evident in the quality and freshness of their ingredients, as well as the care and attention they put into every dish. The street vendors in Thailand are also incredibly hardworking. They often work long hours in hot and humid conditions, but they never seem to complain. Now, they're always smiling and happy to serve their customers. Now, the street vendors and food truck owners in Dubai are just as amazing. These entrepreneurs are incredibly passionate about their food, and it shows in the quality and taste of their dishes. Many of them have come from different countries and brought their own unique recipes and flavors to Dubai's streets. The food truck owners in Dubai are also very dedicated to their craft. They work hard to make sure that their trucks are always stocked with fresh ingredients and that their dishes are always piping hot. They're also constantly coming up with new and innovative ways to serve their customers. Now, in the end, both Thai and Dubai street food are amazing in their own way. It's really a matter of personal preference. But one thing's for sure, you can't go wrong with either one. Okay, so this is a really difficult question to answer because both Bangkok and Dubai have great street food. But if I had to choose one, it would be Dubai. And in today's episode, I am going to tell you why. But before we get started, make sure that you like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos. So let's talk about Bangkok first. What's so good about Bangkok is that there are so many different types of foods available. There's something for everyone. You can eat your way through Bangkok and never try the same thing twice. Some of the most popular street foods in Bangkok include grilled chicken, satay, fried insects, mango sticky rice, pad thai, massaman curry, and fresh fruit shakes. There's also a huge selection of desserts like coconut ice cream, mango with sticky rice, egg custard, deep-fried bananas, and more. And if you're vegetarian, don't worry, there's plenty for you to eat too. Try the famous Thipsamai pad thai or the delicious food at Swan Cow Temple Market. But what makes Bangkok street food so special? It's hard to put into words, but it's a combination of factors that come together to create an unforgettable experience. First, the food is just amazing. It's fresh, it's flavorful, and it's incredibly affordable. Second, the atmosphere is electric. The street food scene in Bangkok is very lively and energetic. The best way to experience it is to go to one of the many night markets and festivals where you can buy food from different vendors and sample all kinds of different dishes. Finally, the people watching is excellent. Bangkok is a very diverse city, and you will see all kinds of people eating street food, from locals to expats to tourists from all over the world. Overall, Bangkok has one of the best street food scenes in the world. There is something for everyone here, and the food is simply amazing. If you have the chance to visit, don't miss it. Now let's talk about Dubai. Dubai is known for its luxury shopping, world-class architecture, and stunning beaches. But what many people don't know is that it also has a vibrant street food scene. In recent years, the city has become a melting pot of cultures and cuisines, and there is no better place to experience this than on the streets. From traditional Emirati dishes to international favorites, there is something for everyone to enjoy. Dubai is home to a wide variety of street food, including Middle Eastern classics like manish and Arabic mez. There are also plenty of options for those looking for something different, such as Korean barbecue tacos, Venezuelan arepas, and Japanese okonomiyaki. And of course, no trip to Dubai would be complete without trying some fresh pomegranate juice or sweet coconut candy. The city is also home to a number of food trucks and carts serving up everything from gourmet burgers to artisanal ice cream. So whether you're in the mood for something savory or sweet, you'll find plenty to satisfy your cravings on the streets of Dubai. What makes Dubai street food so special is the fusion of flavors. Because of the city's multicultural population, you can find dishes from all over the world here. But it's the mix of Middle Eastern and Asian cuisine that really stands out. For example, you can get Korean barbecue in a wrap or try a Japanese burger with kimchi. You can also find Emirati staples like makbous and haris, which are traditional rice and meat dishes. The mix of these two cuisines creates a unique and delicious flavor that you won't find anywhere else. Another reason why Dubai street food is so amazing is the freshness of the ingredients. Many of the vendors source their produce from local farmers markets, ensuring that you get the best quality food possible. This is especially true of the seafood, which is often caught fresh and served up in a matter of hours. The meat is also typically sourced from local farms and butchers, meaning that it's not only fresh, but also halal. Overall, the commitment to quality ingredients makes a big difference in the taste of the food. Finally, Dubai street food is incredibly affordable. If you're looking for a cheap and easy way to explore the city's diverse cuisine, then this is the way to do it. Most dishes can be found for $10 or less, making it a great option for budget travelers. The affordability also makes it a great option for families or groups of friends who want to try a little bit of everything. Overall, Dubai has one of the best street food scenes in the world. The fusion of flavors, fresh ingredients, and affordable prices make it a must-visit destination for any food lover. So if you're planning a trip to the UAE, be sure to set aside some time to explore the city's vibrant street food scene. You won't be disappointed. There are a lot of different opinions out there about which city has the best street food. Some people prefer the authentic and affordable options in Bangkok, while others love the fusion of flavors and international options in Dubai. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide which city you think has the best street food. But one thing is for sure, both Bangkok and Dubai have amazing street food scenes and are definitely worth checking out. So now, I want to hear from you. Which city do you think has the best street food? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Here are some of my favorite things about each city's street food scene. In Bangkok, I love how diverse it is. There's something for everyone, whether you're a vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, or just looking for something delicious to eat. I also love the energy of the street food scene in Bangkok. The best way to experience it is to go to one of the many night markets and festivals where you can buy food from different vendors and sample all kinds of different dishes. The atmosphere is electric and you can feel the excitement in the air. In Dubai, I love the fusion of flavors. Because of the city's multicultural population, you can find dishes from all over the world here. But it's the mix of Middle Eastern and Asian cuisine that really stands out. For example, you can get Korean barbecue in a wrap or try a Japanese burger with kimchi. You can also find Emirati staples like makbuz and haris, which are traditional rice and meat dishes. The mix of these two cuisines creates a unique and delicious flavor that you won't find anywhere else. I also love the freshness of the ingredients used in Dubai street food. Many of the vendors source their produce from local farmers markets, ensuring that you get the best quality food possible. This is especially true of the seafood, which is often caught fresh and served up in a matter of hours. The meat is also typically sourced from local farms and butchers, meaning that it's not only fresh, but also halal. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed learning more about the street food scenes in Bangkok and Dubai. I hope it will help you decide which city you think has the best street food. It's time to settle this once and for all. Which country serves up the best street food, Thailand or Dubai? In the red corner, weighing in at a spry 54 kilograms, it's the smiling, sun-kissed, eternally youthful land of Thai smiles. And in the blue corner, a heavyweight contender hailing from the deserts of the UAE. It's the land of luxury, where gold carts meet the glistening waters of the Arabian Gulf. Dubai is known worldwide for its extravagant attractions. But what about its food scene? Can the city of gold beat out the reigning champion of street food, Thailand? Let's find out. First up on the list is the mango sticky rice. This is one of Thailand's most beloved desserts, and it's easy to see why. The dish features sweet, juicy mango perfectly paired with the coconut milk and sticky rice. It's the ultimate comfort food that will leave you feeling relaxed and satisfied. Now, Dubai does have some great Thai restaurants, but they're not really known for their mango sticky rice. So we'll let Thailand win this round. Next, we have Pad Thai. You can't talk Thai food without mentioning Pad Thai. This stir-fried noodle dish is a classic that has stood the test of time. With its balance of sour, sweet, and savory flavors, it's hard to resist. It's also very easy to find good Pad Thai in Dubai. In fact, there's an award-winning Pad Thai restaurant there, But when it comes to street food, Thailand just does it better. The taste is more authentic, and the price is unbeatable. Moving on to something a little more substantial, we have Massaman curry. This is a rich and flavorful curry dish that is perfect for those who like their food with a little heat. The tender chunks of chicken or beef are simmered in a spicy coconut milk sauce and served with fluffy white rice. Although this dish has its roots in Thailand, today it's enjoyed all over the world, including Dubai. There are many places to get a good massaman curry in Dubai, but again, it's hard to beat the original. Let's move away from the curries for a moment and talk about som tam, a spicy papaya salad that will make your taste buds sing. Som tam is made by pounding green papaya with a mortar and pestle along with garlic, chilies, peanuts, and other ingredients. The result is a crunchy, spicy, and tangy salad that's unlike anything else you've ever tasted. It's not quite the same, but there is a similar dish in Dubai called Arabic meze. This is a selection of small dishes that are served as appetizers in Middle Eastern cuisine. One of the most popular meze dishes is manish stuffed with melted cheese. However, nothing beats the original, and we'll give this round to Thailand. Time to move on to the next dish, which is khao pad saprat. This pineapple fried rice is not only visually appealing, but it's also packed with flavor. The pineapple adds a unique sweetness to the dish, and the shrimp and cashews add a delicious crunch. Dubai has some pretty amazing restaurants, but even they can't compete with the authentic flavors of Thailand. Now let's talk about khao soi. This is a northern Thai specialty that consists of egg noodles in a coconut milk curry broth. The dish is typically topped with crispy noodles, pickled onions, and a squeeze of lime juice. We couldn't find any khao soi in Dubai, so we'll give this round to Thailand. And now it's time for the main event, Tom Yum Goong. This is a hot and sour soup that's made with a flavorful broth, plump shrimp, and fresh herbs. It's the perfect comfort food on a cold day, and it's also very popular in Dubai. But as always, the original is the best. So the question is, how did we do? Well, I'm happy to announce that the winner of this showdown is, drumroll please, Thailand. Not even Dubai's towering skyscrapers and luxurious hotels could compete with the deliciousness of Thai street food. From the sizzling walks of Bangkok to the bustling night markets of Chiang Mai, Thailand's street food scene is truly a feast for the senses. This is the ultimate street food challenge. Can you guess which city we're visiting this time? Welcome back to the channel. It's me. Today, I'm going to be in a huge showdown between two culinary titans, Thailand and Dubai. Now, both of these places are known for their crazy delicious and diverse food scenes. But today, I will sample the best of the best from each place all in one go. And then at the end, I will crown the winner the street food capital of the world. Okay, let's get into it. First up, we're off to Thailand. This is what a typical street food stand looks like in Bangkok. There are so many options and the ingredients are always fresh. This country is considered to be the birthplace of street food. The dishes have been around for centuries. In fact, the first written record of street food in Thailand can be found in a 1781 book about Chinese migrants selling food in Bangkok. In those days, the merchants would carry their goods on their heads, including noodles, fruits, and dim sum. But nowadays, Thai street food has evolved into its own category, with stalls offering everything from fried insects to grilled meats and sour soups. Okay, so now that we're here, let's try some food. First up, we're grabbing an $8 whole deal which consists of chicken, pork floss, lettuce, tomato, onion, garlic, chili, and peanuts. It comes with this sweet and sticky sauce that is absolutely insane. I had high expectations since this dish is one of the most popular in Thailand, but it definitely did not disappoint. Next up, we grab an $11 mango sticky rice, which has a coconut milk, sticky rice, fresh mango slices, and a pinch of salt. I've actually never tried this before. but I absolutely loved it. The rice was soft and bouncy, and the mango was super juicy and ripe. Then we grabbed an $8 corn and shrimp cupcake, which is made from minced crab meat, corn kernels, deep fried, covered in a chili powder and spring onion. It was super crispy and had a nice kick to it. We also got a $6 fresh coconut, which was very refreshing after trying all those different dishes. And last but not least, we grabbed a $3 pad thai. Overall, my meal here in Thailand cost just about $40, which is an absolute steal for the quality and quantity of food that I got. Now let's head over to Dubai. The Middle East is said to be the oldest continuous dining culture in the world. So the food here really is something special. It is said that the concept of street food started in Dubai about 40 years ago, when laborers working on the construction projects would sell their homemade food to other workers. Since then, the popularity of street food has exploded in the UAE. On today, there are countless stalls, carts and trucks serving up all kinds of deliciousness. So now that we're here, let's try some food. First up, we re-grabbing a $2 Arabic meze platter, which includes a variety of cold appetizers, such as hummus, baba ganoush, and pickled vegetables. Now this is a great way to start the meal, because it gives you a chance to try a little bit of everything. Next, we grabbed an $8 Syrian kebab called manish, stuffed with melted cheese, salsa, and pickled onions. I've actually never tried this before, but it was amazing. Now let's try something a little bit spicier. We grabbed an $11 box of spicy chicken wings, tossed in a hot sauce, and sprinkled with sesame seeds. These were piping hot and super saucy. I could not stop eating them. Now let's grab something refreshing. We bought an $8 frozen lemonade, which was really nice. And then we followed the sound of singing and drums and bought a $15 seafood platter, which had grilled prawns, squid and fish served with rice and a selection of sauces. Now this was truly a feast fit for a king. And while it might not be traditional street food, no trip to Dubai is complete without trying a shawarma. So we grabbed an $11 chicken shawarma wrap, which had crispy and juicy chicken, creamy garlic sauce, and fresh vegetables. It was delicious, but to be honest, I think I liked the Syrian manish a little bit more. And last but not least, we grabbed a $3 frozen bottle of Fanta. Overall, my meal in Dubai cost just about $60, which is pretty reasonable considering the quality of the food that I got. So now that we've tried all the food, it's time to declare a winner. The winner of the street food face-off between Thailand and Dubai is, drumroll please, Thailand. Now I know this was a tough decision, because the food in both countries is just so delicious and diverse. But I just felt like the Thai dishes were a little bit more exciting and flavorful. Plus, the prices in Thailand were just unbeatable. Now, don't get me wrong, the food in Dubai was amazing. And if I had to choose between the two again, I would definitely go back to Dubai, but just barely. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. There is a new player in town, and it's us looking to dethrone Dubai from its title as the street food capital of the world. A country known for its stunning beaches, ancient ruins, and welcoming people is now stepping up its game in the culinary world. That's right. Thailand is ready to rumble in the 2025 street food battle, and this could be the matchup we've all been waiting for. It's no secret that Dubai loves its street food. From traditional Emirati dishes to international flavors, there's something for everyone in this vibrant city. But with the emergence of Bangkok on the culinary scene, things are about to get spicy. Now, before we dive into the showdown, let's take a closer look at each contender. First up, we have Dubai. This city is a true melting pot of cultures, and its street food scene is a testament to that. From the bustling souk to the modern-day food trucks, Dubai's streets are a feast for the senses. Whether you're craving Middle Eastern meze, Asian stir-fries, or American comfort food, Dubai's got you covered. It's a place where traditional recipes meet innovative twists, resulting in a unique and unforgettable dining experience. Plus, don't forget about the dessert. From sweet coconut candy to freshly blended frozen lemonade, Dubai's street food scene will leave you wanting more. But let's not count Bangkok out just yet. This city is known for its delicious and diverse street food, with many people considering it the best in the world. Thai cuisine is famous for its bold flavors and aromatic spices, and its street food scene is no exception. From classic dishes like pad thai and green curry to must-try items like deep-fried crickets and fermented soybeans, Bangkok streets are filled with culinary delights. The best part, it's all served with a smile. Thai people are known for their hospitality, and their street food vendors are no different. They'll welcome you with open arms and make you feel right at home. Plus, with the introduction of Michelin star restaurants, Bangkok's street food scene is elevating to new heights. It's a place where tradition meets innovation, and the results are nothing short of spectacular. Now that we've met our contenders, it's time to see how they stack up. When it comes to variety, both Dubai and Bangkok have plenty to offer. But when it comes to affordability, Bangkok takes the crown. With an average meal costing only $5, it's hard to beat. Dubai might have some budget-friendly options, but overall, the prices are higher. For example, a popular local dish called manish can cost upwards of $10 in Dubai, while the same dish can be found in Bangkok for half the price. Speaking of local dishes, let's talk about taste. Both Dubai and Bangkok have their own unique flavors and ingredients. Dubai's cuisine is often characterized by its rich and creamy sauces, while Bangkok's food is known for its spicy and sour dishes. Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference. But one thing's for sure, you won't be disappointed by the taste of either city's street food. Dubai might be known for its luxury shopping, but Bangkok's street food scene is the real treasure here. If you're looking for something authentic and affordable, Bangkok is the place to go. Just be prepared to wait in line. The best things in life are worth the wait, right? We all know that street food is all about the experience, and both Dubai and Bangkok deliver in this department. The atmosphere in Bangkok is electric, with street vendors cooking up a storm and customers eagerly waiting to dig in. On the other hand, Dubai's street food scene is more laid back, but no less enjoyable. Whether you're sitting on a cozy patio or strolling through a bustling market, the vibe is always relaxed and inviting. Now, let's talk about the logistics of it all. If you're planning to visit Dubai, it's important to note that the city is spread out and getting around can take some time. But don't worry, ride-sharing services are widely available and a convenient way to get from place to place. The downside, traffic can be unpredictable, so plan for delays. Overall, Dubai is a well-organized city, and getting to the different street food spots is a breeze. Just be prepared to spend a little time in transit. Bangkok, on the other hand, is a bit more compact, making it easier to navigate on foot or by public transportation. Plus, tuk-tuks and motorbike taxis are readily available for a more adventurous way to get around. However, it is essential to be aware of the traffic and to bargain for the best price before hopping on. All in all, Bangkok's street food scene is easy to explore, and you'll have no trouble getting to your next culinary adventure. Getting to Thailand might require a longer journey than traveling to Dubai, but trust me, it's worth the trip. Many airlines offer direct flights to Bangkok from major cities around the world. Just make sure to book in advance for the best deals. Once you arrive, you can take a taxi or use ride-sharing services to get to your hotel. It's always a good idea to research visa requirements and travel advisories before you go. But don't let that stop you from experiencing the amazing street food in Bangkok. So who's the ultimate street food champion? Well, that's up for debate. But one thing's for sure, whether you're in Dubai or Bangkok, you're in for a night of deliciousness. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and get ready for the street food adventure of a lifetime. You'll be glad you did. If you're still hungry for more, don't forget to check out our videos on the best street food in Singapore and the top 10 foods you need to try when visiting Thailand. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Now let's get back to the topic at hand. While both Dubai and Bangkok offer a wide range of culinary delights, Bangkok has a slight edge when it comes to variety. From classic Thai dishes to unique fusion foods, the streets of Bangkok are filled with an impressive array of options. One standout category is seafood. Thanks to its coastal location, Bangkok offers a plethora of fresh and flavorful seafood dishes that are cooked to perfection and served up by friendly vendors. Whether you're in the mood for grilled shrimp, crispy calamari, or succulent crab, Bangkok's got you covered. And let's not forget about the vegetarian and vegan options. Bangkok truly shines in this area, with numerous stalls and restaurants offering plant-based alternatives to traditional dishes. From tofu and vegetable stir-fries to mouth-watering jackfruit curries, there's something for everyone. Plus, the abundance of fruits and shakes adds a refreshing touch to the culinary experience. Overall, Bangkok as street food scene is a testament to the country's rich culinary heritage and its ability to cater to diverse dietary needs and preferences. Now, we all know that street food is not just about the taste, it's also about the experience. And when it comes to ambience, Dubai and Bangkok each have their own unique charm. Dubai's street food scene offers a blend of traditional and contemporary vibes. Picture this, you're strolling through a bustling marketplace, surrounded by the sights, sounds and smells of spices, incense and fresh ingredients. As you navigate through the maze-like alleys, you stumble upon hidden gems like cozy courtyard cafes serving up aromatic Arabic meze or trendy food trucks offering innovative global flavors. The energy is contagious, making you feel like a local in no time. On the other hand, Bangkok's street food scene is all about the electric and vibrant atmosphere. Imagine navigating through a sea of neon lights and bustling crowds as you indulge in mouth-watering dishes from street vendors. The air is filled with the sizzling of woks, the aroma of spices, and the joyful chatter of locals and tourists alike. Each bite is an adventure, and each dish tells a story of Thailand's rich culinary heritage. So which one will you choose? The cosmopolitan charm of Dubai or the electric energy of Bangkok? Let us know in the comments below. In the end, it's up to you to decide which city takes the crown. But one thing's for sure, both Dubai and Bangkok offer an unforgettable street food experience. So why not visit both and try them for yourself? You won't regret it. Thank you for joining us on this culinary adventure. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the best street food in Dubai and Bangkok. If you're still hungry for more travel and food-related content, be sure to check out our other videos. We've got plenty of delicious destinations to explore. Until next time, happy travels and bon appetit.